Hi geeks, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be reviewing Ghostbusters. This is the 2016 remake to the 1984 classic Ghostbusters. Now this is probably one of the most controversial films of 2016. It has gotten so much hate, it is crazy. But is that hate warranted? Definitely not. I absolutely love this film. So if you're one of those people who really dislike this film with a passion, I would suggest go to another reviewer who doesn't like this film, because I'm going to praise it. But not too much, because it does have some bad points. Like all films, it does have some negative points that bring the film down a bit, and this film is not shy of them. So let's get started. This is what my friend got me for my birthday, and I absolutely love it. And I'm going to start this for every single video that I do. And I just broke it. And literally got it the other day, and I've just broken it now. I'm going to have to super glue this back on. Sorry, Steph and Jake. That's who got it for me. So thank you very much. And I'm sorry about this. Okay, so Ghostbusters stars Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones, Chris Hemsworth, and it is directed by Paul Feig. Feig? One of them. We'll just say Feig. I don't know. And it is about 4 female Ghostbusters who fight an otherworldly threat that wants to destroy New York and the world. So going into this film, I had two thoughts. One, is it any good? And two, were the haters right? Well, I can safely say now that one, yes, it was very good, and two, no, the haters weren't right, which is so surprising to me, because like there was so much hate that I actually thought that it was gonna be bad. That's how strong the negativity was. It made me doubt the film, but that doubt was so wrongly placed, because it was just such a great film. So is it better than the original? No. But does it capture the charm and the heart of the original? Definitely. Paul Feig did an amazing job at setting the tone right and getting that heart and charm into the film, and you could really tell as you were watching it that he put a lot of effort into it, and I did really appreciate that. And I love the humour. The humour was so funny. Everyone in this film was hilarious. Some of the jokes did fall flat at some points because I think it was improvised, but other than that, really funny and scary. Surprisingly, it was really scary. The scariest bit was like at the beginning, and there was actually some kids in the cinema that I was at who were crying their eyes out because they were so scared, bless them. For me, the standout performance had to be Kate McKinnon. She was fantastic. I absolutely loved her, and I hadn't really seen her in anything else before. I mean, I've seen her a little clip in Ted too, and that was about it. I hadn't seen anything else after that. But I swear to God, I'm going to try and watch NSL just for her, because we don't get that in England. But I really loved her. She was so funny, so witty, so quick with the jokes. She was unique and different and out there. I loved it. Me and my friend both fell in love with her. She was such a great character, and I really want to see her in more stuff. Another standout performance was Chris Hemsworth. Surprisingly, he was so funny. I did not know that Chris Hemsworth could be that funny. He was really funny in Vacation, but in this, he was hilarious. The things he said were like stomach pain funny. That's how funny he was. He was like so stupid, but like in a funny way. So where did this film go wrong? Well, the number one reason was because the advertising. The advertising killed this movie, and it's gonna like show it in the box office 100%. And the fact that people from the film, I think it was producers or directors, I'm not sure, said that anyone who doesn't like this film is an idiot. If you don't go see this film, you're a sexist. All the stuff that seriously did not help its reputation. So if they didn't say shit like that, people wouldn't have gotten so much angrier than they already have through that trailer that got almost 1 million dislikes on YouTube. I personally didn't mind the trailer, but when there was more trailers coming, I thought, no, these are really bad. But I have to say right now, if you're giving so much hate to one film, then you are not giving much love to everything else around you. I mean, come on. It is just a film. It's a movie. Yes, it's a remade classic, but there are hundreds out there, and there's going to be 100 more. You have to learn to accept them and be like respectable about them, because it's happening. Like you can't control it. It's going to happen whether you like it or not, and you can either leave it or embrace it. But like, don't hate on it so much that people's lives are getting ruined by it. A good example is Leslie Jones. She has gotten the worst amount of hate in this film. People are calling it apes and horrible racist names, and like that just needs to stop. That made me feel sick to my stomach that people were saying this stuff to her. You can go on her Twitter and you can like read the tweets. If I was you, I would just send her a nice tweet. I have and she hasn't really replied to it, but I don't care. Just do it to give her a nice day, because she doesn't deserve it. She was great in the film. I'm going to talk more about the characters in my spoiler review though. So anyway, I really loved this film, but it did have its problems. Still, I will be watching it again and definitely getting it on Blu-ray, and I cannot wait for the sequel. So tell me what you thought of it down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you not really care about it? But if you hated it for hating its sake, just for the film itself, then that's totally fine. Like, you do you. But if you hate it because it's all female, you need to check your life, because it's just not okay right now. So tell me down below what you thought of it, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.